Here's our plan to make $1 million in a year. I'm Anch,
I'm Khalid.
and we're going to start a social media marketing agency. A couple of months ago, we came across Iman's video, and this is how it changed our lives. For countless months and years, I've been looking at different lifestyle videos, how people make money, riches, Rolexes, everything, A to Z. And it's finally time we took action. So here's how we're starting our social media marketing agency.
So after watching a few of his videos, we quite quickly realized that social media marketing would be the fastest way for us to pursue our millionaire dream. I think a huge inspiration for our endeavors is that how Iman Gadzhis has documented all his achievements on YouTube itself. In fact, funny story, believe it or not, when I was young, I actually used to aspire to be exactly like Iman Gadzhis. I didn't even know who he was at that point, but I always thought that documenting everything that you're doing to the point of success is a great way to amplify your success further, just by getting views and money through YouTube.
That is one of the many reasons why we decided to start a YouTube channel. It's also because to document our journey, just like Iman did, and we want to, kind of follow in his footsteps and help the world to become a better place by maybe donating to charity or providing better quality service to our clients. And also, obviously, this idea of making so much money in a short amount of time seems impossible, but we'll try our best to reach our goal. And if we don't, it's fine. We can try next year anyway. And this is the level of discipline we want to build. We want to continue on building our wealth, continue on helping out the community, help our clients, generate better results, better ROAS, and overall just increase our brand awareness of social link media. And obviously the idea of being able to buy whatever you want, whenever you want, have time freedom, location freedom, all of which are provided by having a social media marketing agency, because you can be at the comfort of your home and just generate literally thousands in a month, if not millions. And that's literally what we want to do. We want to create a marketing agency called Social Link Media that specializes in TikTok, and we want to have this YouTube channel to document our journey, just like Iman did. We need to make money. We need to be able to reach to a point.
That's the dream.
We need to reach to a point where we can do whatever we want, whenever we want, and not be shut down by the government. That's it.
Not government in necessity. Also, puppet masters such as massive companies which just run the entire world. They own the government, they own the politicians, they own literally almost everyone. Resisting the slave mindset is a thing that Iman Gadzhis talks about a lot, and I think this venture that we're doing, it just lets us get out of the slave economy. And
obviously this is out of our comfort zone as well, as we didn't think of just wake up one day and say, all right, let's start a marketing agency. This obviously took a lot of mental strength and awareness about how to start a business, how to grow, how to scale it, and we're going to learn all of that and much more along our journey, and we want you to be a part of it.
So let's get into it. Now, I'm guessing if you search for this video, you'll have heard of SMA previously. But if you don't know what it stands for, it means Social Media Marketing Agency.
So the niche we ended up picking was TikTok marketing. We're going to be advertising companies' products and services towards their targeted audience on TikTok.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Iman's videos, and he's picked Facebook and Google Ads, but we decided to go with TikTok because we thought it was very saturated and there was already big players out there in the market, and so we thought the only way to break the ice and actually become profitable with higher client acquisition would be to go via TikTok. So we decided to do that.
And obviously starting on TikTok as well, it's not that saturated with social media marketers, and because TikTok has a large user base, we feel like that would be the best avenue to put our advertising through.
And finally, we also decided to do TikTok editing on the side to provide some cash flow for our business to get the ball rolling. And there's a lot of demand out there currently, with many e-com businesses booming and nearly every brick and mortar store needing content and editing software, or editing reels and TikTok reels, YouTube shorts, etc., everything for the businesses. And we thought that's where we can come in and and not leave any money on the table. And so that's a side business that we're going to use to help bring cash flow, and then we can hopefully use that money to bring in more warm traffic and for our outreach to help us close more high ticket clients.
And I don't think that just this editing part of the process of our services is going to be just a one-time thing just to initially raise money. It's going to be a long-time commitment, and I think we plan on editing or providing editing services towards our clients for the long run. You know, providing editing services along with their marketing services, I feel like is the best way to approach advertising in TikTok.
The name that we decided for our marketing agency is going to be Social Link Media. We've already put it up on Google Business. We've created the business account. We've also put on social media. We've already gained 500 followers, which is a good start. And yeah, we're looking to grow on all of the social media platforms, especially TikTok. And yeah, we'll see from there. So currently, we're obviously in school. So obviously, we need to match both our schoolwork and you know, running the marketing agency.
But it's a challenge that we can handle 100%. But
yeah.
I feel like if the times get rough and we do have schoolwork to do and we have to prioritize our business, it's a sacrifice we'll have to make.
I suppose some of you guys might be wondering, why is it two of us and not just one of us doing our own thing and the other person doing his own thing? Well, it's because in Iman's videos, recent videos, he mentioned the word accountability. And what we think is, if we have two people, you've got twice the amount of outreach, then we can generate twice the amount of revenue, and also we can be accountable for each other. So if he slacks off work and he's caught lacking, I can come in and say, have you done this work? Have you done this? Have you reached out to the client? How much outreach have you done? And vice versa for me.
Yeah, and it's not only that, it's also the fact that two minds are always greater than one. For example, some of the times I suggested how to advertise or how to find contractors and clients, whereas he suggests another way, and I feel like that way could have been better. My way could have been better. But the fact that we are two different people with two different thought processes, collectively we produce better results at the end of the day.
Exactly, and that's our aim, to produce the highest quality for the cheapest price for our clients. And that's how we're going to dominate the market and generate that 1 million in a year. We're just a bunch of high schoolers with a dream that we want to be filled, and obviously we don't want to be doing wishful thinking. We're going to set goals and targets year in, year out, and we would love to achieve them. We're going to document our entire journey. We're not going to have any sort of fluff. It's going to be straight to the point. We're going to be very true. If we lose a client, we lose a client. If we gain a client, we gain a client. We'll tell you how we gained a client. We'll do challenges. We'll do everything. We'll go from A to Z on how we are able to achieve what we want to achieve. And hopefully we'll be able to do that. And yeah, we'd love to have you on a journey. We're hoping to have uploads of one per week. If not, maybe once every 2 weeks. It might be on and off because, you know, we've got school to manage as well. And of course, we have our own different life perspectives and how we want to take on life. But we're in this together.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram as well, Social Link Media. Just hit up any questions if you have them.
Link in description. And yeah, thanks a lot. See you around.
Peace.
Anyway.
Oh my shit, got dirty.
Oh, just sit down.
It's bad.
Just sit.
Okay, go.
Here's our plan to make $1 million in a year.